All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right in. We're not going to waste any more time. Okay, we got to go straight in. When you were younger and was the black sheep, your parents always knew you were different from them and vowed to take attempts to separate you from the family. But they couldn't just tell you that. What they would do is they would offer you jobs far away where you could travel, or choices of moving out, or living with a specific family member etiquette. They would do this, ladies and gentlemen. They tried to get you away early on. You didn't realize this. Well, why don't you try moving up to such and such? See, they couldn't take your presence. They couldn't take your light because they were so jealous of you, so envious of you, your traits, your looks, your heart. So they would try to do things to try to persuade you to make a choice in your life early on so they just could never ever have to see you again, because they knew that it would lead into confrontation because they're dark and you're light and it just don't mix. See what I'm saying? The darkness always try to be 500 steps ahead of the light, but really is 6 million steps behind. They'll try to, well, you should go into the Navy. You should go into the Army. I watched, ladies and gentlemen, my stepfather do this. Well, you should go into the Navy. You should go into the Army. It's like they were trying so hard to just get me away. They probably thought I was going to be a threat when I got older and knock their ass the fuck out. But being that both parents were narcs, what good would that have had done? Not a damn thing. This person was trying to get me to move away, trying to get me to not be in the scene, trying to get me away. It's almost like they do this, ladies and gentlemen. They do this because they want to isolate the person that they're with. They want this person for all their own selfish gain, because they know at the end of the day they're going to persuade your parent to not be in your life. Well, if it's a narc, that's not hard, right? It's going to be easy to do if your parents are narc. But they try to persuade them to move far, far away from you, and because they know that you're not going to get the parental needs that you deserve. Even as adults, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a bond, a special bond with our parents, okay? There's people that, I don't give a damn if you 60 something and your parents is way, way up there. People still have unique bonds with their parents. That's for your life. And the narcissistic step parents, they know this shit. And they know that it's not going to be, so they try to, well, let's just get rid of the problem. It's like Scar from the Lion King. They try to get you to move away. Well, go, you ever thought about this? Or you ever thought about that? They just want to get you gone so bad with their toxic, disgusting, narcissistic ass, ladies and gentlemen. This is my last damn cigarette. I done smoked, got, how many cigarettes I just brought this pack, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is the stuff that the preacher don't preach in church, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys get where I'm coming from? Okay? These are the things, and I'm not saying that preachers are, they're bad. They're not. They doing what they got to do to serve the Lord and stuff like that. But some preachers just have not advanced to this level. They don't know that it's really, really a big deal. Then there's some preachers that just don't preach about it. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we hate to face the facts, there's also some preachers that are narcissistic. But this predominantly should be taught in the church, because this is really bringing the truth to the light. This is really exposing those demons for who they are. But it's not spoken, ladies and gentlemen, when in the church. It ain't spoken. Yeah, they might mention, well, you gotta stay away from these toxic people and narcissism and this and this and that. But it won't be deep, deep, deep to where like this. You get what I'm saying? That's not good. So the Sunday school child that comes to church, and everybody gets like 6 cookies, but this Sunday school child is only getting 3 because the teacher is narcissistic and feels a certain type of way towards this child. But all this is just swept under the rug. All of this jealousy, the enviness, ladies and gentlemen, they always trying to cover this up. Demonic activity, it's demonic activity. It's always trying to cover up jealousy. See, I be telling you guys, this shit stemmed from jealousy. That's why Cain killed Abel. Look at the way Satan grew jealous. Ladies and gentlemen, sin entered into his heart. Jealousy. The first jealousy. Jealousy. Everything stems from jealous, ladies and gentlemen. A jealous person is a very dangerous person. You can't trust them. A jealous person will possess the spirit of murder. Jealousy is just so evil and wicked. And Satan hated us so much that he didn't even want us to be on this planet. That's why he sent up a snake to convince Eve to eat that fruit and share it with Adam, ladies and gentlemen. Now look, we have to die. But our hope is not lost, okay? Because we still make it to heaven through Jesus, the Son of God. But it's the fact that you see the way that goes, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't no, and that's why I say, and let me tell y'all something. That's why every apartment I move into, well, this has only been my third apartment out of my whole entire life. And it wouldn't have been that, but the ex-narc tried to get me to lose the second one. I always keep a prayer altar. Always. Because that's a sacred place that you should always keep in your house, in your apartment, condo, studio. I don't care where you live in. You should always have a place for God. Mine's, I like to put different pamphlets on it, and I had like some holy oil, water and holy oil. But I haven't been to the Catholic Church in a little while, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really like to put myself in categories saying, "Oh, I'm Catholic," or "Oh, what's the other one?" It start with a P. I don't forget. You know what I'm talking about? The Catholic or is it Pentecostal or whatever? Whatever. I just like to say that I love God. And that's what it's really all about. People love to try to put different labels and different things on religion. And really, it's all based on the pureness that's in your heart. You're either good or you're bad, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that's the way it is. Separation. The way they try to separate you away, get you gone. Try to isolate. They want to isolate you. They always try to isolate you away from their victims so they can do their dirty little deed and get away with it, ladies and gentlemen. There's nobody to protect this person. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have sons and you have daughters, watch their boyfriends or watch their girlfriends. If they always trying to not come around when you in the picture, there's a problem. Okay? What is with this always trying to keep my daughter or my son isolated? We have to get deep into this, ladies and gentlemen. Because this world, ladies and gentlemen, we're living in the end of days. And a lot of people don't. They just go with the flow and just feel like, oh, everyday life is everyday life. But ladies and gentlemen, we're living in the end of days. And things are going to show you, as things progress and go, you're going to see some shocking things in the time to come. See the way technology is advancing. Now when you go in Walmart, it's so many self-checkouts till it's ridiculous. You can pull up to the drive-thru and voice what is it called? The bots take your order. Then I seen something on Facebook where it was a McDonald's, where the McDonald's is ran solely by the machinery and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be shocked. I always want to leave these videos up for you guys because this will be something that you guys will be able to revert back to in the time to come. These videos, ladies and gentlemen, there is power in the videos. Do you guys think it's not one time that it runs through my mind that when people watch these videos that a person that was in a narcissistic relationship say, hell no, I'm out, and run for the hills? People listen to these videos and they apply it to their life. You know, I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And it's out there, all these things to have you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you guys on that with that. It's crazy people just now starting to come in here. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's like I've been trying to get your attention. Yes, you. You got to be spiritually awake. Then you'll realize the reason why things are happening the way they're happening. This is the reason why in the Bible it say, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. We're not trying to perish, ladies and gentlemen. The narcissist showboat is over, especially while I'm here anyway. I will see you guys in more videos, okay? You guys be safe, be hyper vigilant, and pay close attention. I don't give a damn if you just go into the gas station, they're everywhere. These demonic son of a guns are everywhere. I'll see you guys. I'm out. Until next time. Bye-bye.